Hey Aquarius, welcome to your mid-monthly reading for your sun, moon, and rising. Be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising to get a message that most resonates with you. Now, if you're watching Vedic or Western, it doesn't really matter. Maybe you want to watch both signs. Take the messages that apply to you. Use your intuition with every tarot reading that you are listening to. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. May resonate, may not resonate. I think I said that already. I will be using the Oracle of Mystical Moments. Really nice deck, nice imagery here. So let's take out an oracle for you first, Aquarius. You liking this background? I'm loving it. All right, we have transformation. So I'm going to read it to you. This is number 26, makes it an 8. Transformation. 8 is Leo, or strength card. Okay, so we have process, identity, seek answers. A woman is dressed in a red polka dot dress. The upper part of her already began the process of transforming into a butterfly. With her hand, she touches her chest. Is the butterfly a part of her body? Is it a symbol of her soul? Is the woman transforming into a new life? This card leaves us with more questions than answers. Maybe you will find answers by thinking about how you would respond to these questions. Am I the person I would like to be? What can I do right now to transform some small part of myself? Ooh, nice. All right, so let's take a look here, Aquarius. All right. We have the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're trying to hold on to a situation, hold on to maybe your old feelings, old ways of doing things, hold on to maybe something here that has been very stagnant that needs to really transform itself. You might be afraid of change and you're holding on to this. We have the Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo, maybe even a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. All right, so if this is pertaining to money, this is you holding on and trying to juggle your finances, trying to get everything in order so that you can either build a home for yourself, build a home for your children, find something that is grounded and stable for yourself, and you're trying to really save up. You're trying to focus more on your coin. There's something here that has to do with the transformation. I feel like for some of you, once you get into the zone of balancing everything out, something here is going to change for you. Something is, it's almost, I feel like it's something that's coming up from the ground. I don't know if it's just growth, starting from the bottom to reach to the top. Maybe for some of you, you're working at an entry level position, and if you just keep on going, you persevere, you'll get to the top to where you want to go. So with the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who moves slow as well. So it could be that, you know, your money is increasing very slowly, or it will. You just need to balance things out. For some of you, you need to save the money instead of spending it frivolously. Others of you, if you're dealing with an earth sign, I also got that you might need to communicate with someone here. If this is in regards to finances, you need to communicate with someone that finances need to be balanced out, that you're willing to work together with another individual. And I feel like that will help them to feel a little bit safer, because I think they've been guarding, or you have been guarding money and not really sharing it. Somebody here is not sharing the money, and if you guys communicate and you try to work well together and there's a balance there, like some kind of agreement that you come to, some kind of decision in which you mutually agree that money should be spent here, that person will give in to you, or vice versa. Okay, so like I said, if you're dealing with an earth sign, this earth sign here might be somebody who wants stability with you. There might need to be a transformation in your relationship. If somebody here is feeling like they need to hold back constantly, this person might need to feel a little bit safer. They might not think that you guys have a solid foundation in the relationship. So, you know, the thing is with earth signs, they move very slowly because they need to feel secure in a relationship. They don't just throw themselves out there. They don't just show their emotions to anybody because they need to make sure that they're not going to get hurt, right? And I feel like to a certain extent we're all like that, but some signs are a little bit more slow to showing their emotions or to giving into emotions because they need the stability part of it, or they need to feel secure before they can, you know, it's almost like you're investing. You invest in something. Let me shuffle while I'm talking so I can clarify these cards. When you invest in something, you research, right? You research before you throw your money out there. When you see how the company is doing, then you decide, okay, this is a good company, I like their values, etc. I'm gonna give my money towards this, and then you keep an eye on it, right? So that's how I feel like earth signs do as well. Here's the Page of Pentacles. Speaking of earth signs, this person might want friendship first. There might be somebody who wants to communicate about money. Okay, so let's take a look here. We have the Ace of Pentacles, clarifying the Four of Pentacles. So a new opportunity here given to you, money given to you if that's the case as well. It could be that because you were saving, more money comes towards you, or because you're being appreciative of what you already have and you're taking care of what you have. You know, it doesn't mean that you need to be really stingy with your money, but, you know, being aware, being astute, being connected to the frequency of money, because money is energy as well. So if you feel a lack of money, there is a need for you to connect with the frequency, okay? Feeling abundant. We have the Justice, High Priestess, and the Knight of Cups. So clarifying the Two of Pentacles is the Justice card. So if you're dealing with an individual, and this has to do with money, maybe you're going to court because of this to balance things out because this person isn't, I don't know, being fair, or you feel there's some kind of injustice and therefore things are going to be balanced out. There's kind of like this equal, whatever, fairness for you and whatever it is that you want. There's something here about balancing out finances. You might be dealing with a Libra as well. You might be, something here about fairness is what I'm getting, and there's a need to balance things out in which it works well for everyone. Clarifying the Four of Wands is the High Priestess. I don't have that much room out here, so that's why I'm kind of slow with the cards. High Priestess, Four of Wands. So your intuition might be telling you something about a foundation, about security. I feel like your intuition is telling you exactly what you need to do to achieve the Four of Wands here. Four of Wands is stability between you and another individual, though. It's not only with yourself. This could be stability in the home. Your intuition, you need to sit down with yourself in a quiet space. And the thing is, we think that being mindful or that doing meditation or praying is something that happens like this, that within 2 minutes we spend time with ourselves for 2 minutes and we're supposed to get answers right away. It doesn't work that way. You know, when you learn, it's like learning a language. It's learning something. When you learn something, you don't learn it in 2 minutes. You learn with time. Sometimes it takes years, so don't get frustrated. Keep on. High Priestess, something here about your intuition telling you. And clarifying the Knight of Pentacles is the Knight of Cups. So it's almost like a smooth talker here. So either if you are dealing with money, there's something about using your intelligence of how to smooth talk someone, how to convince somebody, how to charm someone. You need to charm someone. Now, this might seem like, oh, is that the right thing to do? But look at businessmen, businesswomen. What do you think advertisements are all about? They're all about getting to your emotions. It's about selling you a product, but they sell you the product not because they tell you it's a good product, but because they need to convince you not only that it's a good product, but you need it in your life. You need it. Okay, so how do they do that? They target your emotions. So if you're dealing with somebody here, and this involves money, or if it doesn't involve money, if it's an earth sign, there is a need for you to, foundation-wise, there's a need for you to make them feel safe. Okay, and how do you make someone feel safe? You nurture them, you love them. Okay, because if you're gonna tell, how do you attract flies? Not with vinegar, with honey. So there's something about having to be the sweeter side of yourself. And you might need to be patient too. Seven of Pentacles is here. You might need to work on it. It takes time. Seven of Pentacles is like the bun in the oven. You need to nurture it. You need to care for it. And then it takes time to grow. Yeah, look at that. It takes time to grow into the Ten of Pentacles. Oh shit, and look what's behind it. The Lovers. Alright, Aquarius, if you resonated with this reading, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.